Middle Quarters, Jamaica, home of Jamaican pepper shrimp.
This is Miss Ivy. She makes Jamaican pepper shrimp. Golden Crust has captured all the amazing flavor and bakes into a Jamaican pepper shrimp patty. Fresh, plump, and juicy shrimp cooked down in all the flavor and warmth of Jamaica with a sweet little kick. The Jamaican pepper shrimp patty only at Golden Crust.
Visit your nearest Golden Crust restaurant and get your hands on a Jamaican pepper shrimp patty. Order online at goldencrust.com.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of Take 5, the Flavor Cafe. Renee, how are you?
I'm well.
So you got the orange.
Yeah.
You know, we
here.
You won't believe we don't talk before she comes here.
We here.
And we always almost dress alike. So how's your week going?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
Pretty good.
That's good. How was your weekend?
It was good as well.
Yeah? Let's see.
good as
Friday.
well.
Did I see you on Friday? I didn't see you on Friday, but I saw you on Saturday at Fashion Addiction.
Fashion Addiction.
What did you think about that?
And
There was some fashion.
there was some fashion.
Yes, there was some fashion.
It was kind of like one extreme and the other for me. Because there was some fashion, and then you just had...
one extreme to the other. You look nice.
Oh, thank you.
And not because you're my co-host.
Yeah.
You look nice.
Oh, thanks.
A few folks look good.
Yeah.
I liked, what's her name? I don't know her name, but Ziggy's lady,
Nelly.
It was
Different.
adventurous.
It was different, yes.
And that's what fashion is all about.
Risk.
Taking chances, taking risk.
Risk. And she's
always taking risk.
about that life, though.
She's always taking
She's
risk.
going to do it.
And you're going to have some people on the other side say, oh, I wish I were here. But I like that she takes the risk.
Yeah.
And she brings fashion into Fashion Addiction.
Yeah. Because, and the thing is that, I don't know if they act like they scared of it. It doesn't have to be, because that's kind of something that's more like over the top.
Right.
But
sometimes you need to be over the top to bring attention to what it is that you're trying to do. And I think she does that. But everybody else was just regular.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that's her lane. That's actually her lane.
Yeah, that's her lane. You're right.
But what I'm saying is that, like, I feel like some people shy away from the whole fashion thing because they think that's just her lane, as we're saying. You know what I'm saying? You can still do fashion and do it for yourself.
She pulls it off.
She pulls it off.
Not everybody can pull that look off.
Not everyone can do that.
Yeah.
Because people don't understand that fashion, the biggest part of it is confidence.
Absolutely.
Because two people could have on the exact same thing, but you can't wear it like I wear it. Because when I step in, people going to see me.
And just the attitude
your
you're
aura
wearing,
and
your aura, that you're wearing it with, gives off, Yeah.
So if you do something, if you think you're taking a risk fashion wise, all you gotta tweak is your attitude. Once your attitude is over, once you know that nobody can talk to you, nobody can talk to you. Exactly. That's just how it goes.
And you will pull it off.
That's
right. So big up to Father Thomas, big up to Nisi. The event was nice.
Yeah.
The event was nice. I enjoyed the event. And then forward to Sunday, Memory Lane Sundays. It was Navis Bomb. It was Bugsy Bam Bam. I think one of the two best combination I've seen in Memory Lane in a long time. Navis Bomb did his thing. Bugsy did his thing. I think it takes for two DJs to play off of each other.
Yeah.
To really bring out the best of each other.
True. The friendly competition is always good.
Yeah, and it really wasn't that. It was just a rapport.
Okay.
Gotcha. That Bugsy dug and found some music and just the whole vibes. And then, when you think that Navis Bomb couldn't top that, he came in and he topped that.
Navis is like, he's an old soul. He's an old soul. He's an old soul. So when you think that he don't know.
Yeah. I gotta give him his flowers, man. And I hate, guys probably think that I'm a novice dick. I'm not. I'm really not.
Now he's like, I said, why?
Why? I know.
Why?
I'm not. I just give credit. I love music.
Yeah.
And I love when it's delivered properly.
Correct.
You understand what I'm saying? And I love when a person knows what they're doing, deliver it the right way.
And you can tell that there is also a love for music coming from
exactly
the other, being reciprocated. So it's like,
and I'm a person, if I'm not going to embarrass you, but if you're not doing the right thing, I'm going to try to find a way to say, you need to step up your game. Try something else.
Yeah.
But if you're doing your thing, I'm going to give you your flowers all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who you are.
Yeah.
Sometimes you could be my enemy.
Yeah.
But if you're good, I'm going to tell you you're good.
We didn't get to go because Popsy had to play at Red Room, but, we all on the phone going in and obviously like, y'all going to hear about it. Y'all going to hear about it. Y'all going to hear about it.
He did his thing. He did his thing. And there was a guy there before that Navis knows from Jamaica. He was here to play for another party on Saturday, and he passed through on Sunday. I don't know his name, but excellent.
Oh, he played on Sunday.
He played before Navis and Bugsy.
Okay.
And excellent job. Good. So the whole night musically, phenomenal.
Nice.
Phenomenal.
That not so bad.
And people was there till sometimes people leave at 1:45, 10 to people was there up until 2 and after 2. That's when you know the vibes is right. You know what I'm saying? So big up to Bugsy Bam Bam, big up to Navis Bam, big up to I'm sorry I don't know the other guy's name. Yeah. Big up to the other guy. Brett's party on Friday was good.
I saw that he got a good turnout.
Yes.
The turnout looked nice.
Got a very good turnout. Rand, it just so happened that I've been preaching about Rand, how I love his DJing. He happened to win the favorite DJ of the year, the Rum Brunch, but he did a hell of a set on Friday.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. I got there a little after 12. He played till about 1:30 or so.
Okay.
And this man played beyond his years.
But even at Rum Punch this year, him and Marquise worked together.
Mm-hmm.
Fire.
Big up to DJ Rand.
Fire.
I mean, like I said before, if this is where DJing is going, it's in the right hands.
It's going in a good direction.
It's in the right hands.
Good.
And a lot of people should take more out of his book because he's a young guy.
And that's the thing. What's going on from promoters to DJs to anybody? Mm-hmm. That people on the whole have to understand that culture is evolving.
Yes.
We get it that maybe you guys are the trailblazers or are the veterans in this thing, but y'all have to give way to people when they're coming up because
you can't stand in people's way. You
can't because times are changing and you're not.
And somebody did it for us.
Exactly.
If they didn't do it for them, somebody did it for me. And so you got to pay it forward and you got to encourage those guys. And when you see somebody that's good, give them their flowers.
Yeah, there's no way that you can gatekeep. There's no way because people it's gonna come a time when they just start trampling you over. Might as well you just give them way and help.
I never believe in that gatekeeping thing anyway. I always I always give people a platform. Always. Without even realizing that's what I was doing.
Yeah.
Well, you have to. So Friday night music was great. Saturday, was okay in terms of music. Mm-hmm. And Sunday was phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Sounds good.
One thing I want to say though is I realized in Atlanta, I don't know if you realize this, Renee, but if somebody starts a night, you'll have like a Monday night that's free for 10 years.
Yeah.
And then Renee decided, I'm going to start a Monday night. And you see Tom, Dick, Joe, Harry, everybody decided to start a Monday night. When the Monday night was there all along, nothing happening. Why is that? It has become to be annoying. Mm-hmm. And I'm not talking about Monday, I'm talking about every other night. Any night that somebody see that's successful, did somebody decide to jump in it and start a night as well? Like, how many people you think is going to come out on that particular night? And
especially because 90% of the time it's a weekday because the big parties are happening on the weekend. And it's like the crowd is already a small percent of people who's willing to come out on the weekday. And then now all of a sudden you want to split
that little bit of people.
like just
Now, why is that, Atlanta? And do you realize what you're doing with the culture? It's not New York. It's not Miami. It's Atlanta.
it's Atlanta.
You know what I'm saying? Where
There's not
only
a
but so
million
much people.
coming- yeah.
You know, to come out on the weekends,
On a
much
weekday.
less on a weekday. So, you know, we need to do better, man. You know, we need to do better. You know, there is a cutthroat mentality, is a step on top of each other mentality, and it's becoming so evident and transparent.
Yeah.
You know, I may not like Renee, and Renee is keeping a night. So guess what? I'm gonna keep a night too. I may not make any money from it, but just
Just to say.
I want to FUCK.
But
Renee.
not even that. Sometimes they do it on people big night as well.
Absolutely.
Someone will have their party that they planning for months and months and promoing and then you have this person over here who red eye and bad mind and say, oh, I'm gonna drop a appreciation party. All bottles is $60 and free entry.
I've watched them.
Like
I've
what?
watched them done it to Juggler on Ding Dong Night. I've watched them done it to other people on other nights. When people pay their $20,000-$30,000 to do an event, and you're gonna drop a free event, you forget bucks straight, and they know who they are. You understand me? Come on, man. You know, enough is enough. The people are doing things to make money.
Yeah.
You know, have respect. I remember when Mark and those guys were around, they'll get together and say, okay, August 15th, you're doing this? All right. I was going to plan this on August 15th, but guess what?
I'm gonna move
Since you're
it.
doing that, I'm going to move it. You understand?
It was
There's
never
no
more
loyalty
than one
anymore.
party.
There's no,
More than one party on one night was so taboo back then. It was like,
yeah.
like
The market
When that
is
started.
small. You understand me? So promoters and every promoter, every major promoter know each other.
and they know what's coming up. So
And they
there's
know
no
what's coming up.
There's no, oh, I didn't know.
You know,
I've
don't
been
get me wrong.
pushing my
The
flyer.
venues, the Green Haze, the Ends, those places, Eight Rivers, they have to keep their doors open. I understand that they got their bills to pay.
Right.
So they're not involved in this at all. If you go there and you
Right.
say, I'm going to
That
rent
has
your
nothing
place,
to do with, yeah, no.
You know, so I don't want them to think I'm picking on them.
Yeah, no.
If you're renting their place, they're not supposed to tell you, well, there's a party over there.
Right.
No,
They don't want to hear
they-
about that,
they-
as a matter of
they-
fact.
They're not going to tell you about that because they're renting their place.
And really and
Rightly so.
truly, if you decide to do that and two people come to your party, they don't want to hear that either.
No, you got to
'Cause
pay
you
them
gonna-
their money.
you gonna
Already
pay.
you already know what time it is.
You're gonna pay.
You know what I'm saying?
So-
So venues has nothing to do with this.
Yeah, I agree
The
with that,
promoters who
definitely.
do. You understand? And even if the venue decide to put on their own party on somebody's night, I'm not even going to knock them because they got to keep their doors open and they got to pay their bills.
That's true.
If a promoter decide to go and rent a place and do a party on your night, which traditionally, because there's nobody's night anymore.
No, but yeah.
But on a night where I've been doing a party for 19 years, and you decide you come and put a party on my night, I'm going to take that personal because that's been my night for 19 years.
Yeah.
You know, especially if I don't keep a lot of parties.
Yeah, new. I think it's a thing that kind of like new promoters have to understand, because now everybody's throwing a birthday party.
Right.
So we have set in stone parties where the parties that everybody's looking forward to.
Right.
Don't put your party on a Bugsy party, on a this or on a that. And sometimes even pushing it, and I'm probably pushing the envelope when I say it. It's probably not a good idea to even put a big party the day before. Like a Bugsy,
Right,
like a
right,
Rico, like a
right.
Prada Tea, because everybody's basically budgeting for that party.
Especially
So
nowadays.
when you drop a party the day before, it's kind of like,
Yeah.
I would say weekly events, as far as like maybe just coming out and just kind of, but as far as a big event, I don't see that going over well for.
For instance, for where that's concerned, you have some people that has weekends.
Yeah.
Like on Bugsy Party, you have Alex who have the Friday.
The weekend. Yes. Right. No. Yeah. Not like
you
that.
You have Chris Diamond who have the Sunday.
And we already.
That's established.
Establish it as a weekend.
And so some people come in early so they can catch the Friday and the Saturday. Those are out. We're not talking about those.
Not that.
Yeah,
we're talking about when you want to pop up.
Yeah.
Skittles Saturday. No, like
Skittles Saturday.
Like
that's funny.
You know
Skittles
what I mean?
Saturday.
Like no.
Talking like lollipop. No, Skittles.
Yeah, not like that.
Yeah. It's you have 7 days of the week, and it's available 7 days of the week, and then some people decide, okay, we have a Wednesday night. What's the name? Lollipop Wednesday popped up. Somebody's decided to put a Wednesday night. Thursday night you have Chopper Thursday night. Somebody's going to put a
Thursday. When there's no Monday, there's no Friday, there's no. Why not go and?
But that's Atlanta.
Yeah. That's so guys, Atlanta. we need a Monday and we need a Friday. And we need we
don't need it.
We don't need it, but not need it, but it's available.
Those days are available.
It's available if you want to build.
Those days are available.
And you have to also understand that these people build their thing, because really and truly, if you think about where Chopper Thursdays is coming from, because remember even before Gratty, when Chopper Thursdays was at Tony, and it was just a small amount of people that used to come at first, and Navis and Popsy and Antoine and Mario was there every week. It's coming a long way.
Long way.
From where it is now. Yeah. And then they build up this Thursday night momentum for you to come now and split what they have already built.
Yeah.
It's unfair.
Speaking of Chopper, they're now moving to Vibes.
Saw that.
Across the street from 592. I understand they didn't have a good experience at the other place.
What happened? Do you know what happened?
I don't know what happened, and if I do, I'm not going to say it on camera. I kind of know what happened, but I'm not going to say it on camera.
I mean, maybe it could have been it could have been something like general, like maybe it's maybe too big of a venue, or maybe not enough space.
I don't think it was too big, and I think it was just the venue itself.
Okay. Accommodations.
Wasn't up to
par. Okay.
From what I understand, wasn't up to par to what they're looking for.
And that's fair.
And there's nothing wrong with the venue.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just not up to par to what they're looking for.
So for what? For their...
Right. So as you can see, Chopper moved, and also K-Queens also moved their anniversary as well.
Okay.
So it is what it is. We need better venues, for future venue owners, the hole in the wall thing.
Yeah, we need a nice venue, like a really nice venue,
classy venues. Okay,
that'd be appreciated.
With lighted, the dark ceilings and the dark walls.
We don't want to see it anymore.
No. I love when I go downtown, even as a photographer, when I go downtown and I have that lighted, because the pictures come out so much better. That's why you see those downtown pictures look way better than the hood, because we look like we're in the hood.
Yeah.
So we need better venues, folks.
And you know what? It doesn't take much. Draping does a lot. Talk to Ambi about that, because Ambi, I'm sure Ambi, just simple draping.
Or some paint.
Paint.
I think if Bliss put a dab of white paint around, it would look so much better.
Because they have even the chandeliers that they have.
They've got everything in there. Nice. That's nice. It's just black.
It's just black.
Dark. I have to turn up my flash
all
3-4 times up in order to take pictures in Bliss. And it takes what, $200-$300 worth of paint?
Yeah, and then when you have your good clothes on against that, it kind of make you feel like
you're going you're going in a basement in New York City.
Yeah, that's the vibe.
We need to do better as venue owners.
And then it attracts different type of
people.
Yeah, because
that's why the downtown folks do not venture uptown or in the hood.
In the hood,
because you know what you're accustomed to downtown, and why come up here and get less? So
I see they got gossip for sale. Somebody buy gossip and do it up real nice.
Yeah, gossip is nice. It could be better.
It can be done up though.
Yeah, it can be better.
It can be.
I think it's a little bit too expensive.
The price of it?
Yeah,
The price of the business.
the price of the business.
I did see it. Yeah,
think it's
I
a little too
agree.
expensive.
I agree.
But we can't tell a person what they think their thing is worth.
Yeah.
But I think it's too expensive because I don't think that it's coming with any established business.
That's true. Because
There's no
you don't
established
have a running
You don't have a running day. You don't have a running night.
Friday. That's
it's not
true.
It's not like okay, everybody say okay, Friday night gossip is a place to be. It's already established now.
Right. You would have to come in and you would have to do that.
Build
with
it
the
from
footwork.
scratch.
But the thing is that I don't think it would be hard though. I don't think it would be hard.
No, it wouldn't be hard because but what I don't like about gossip is the fact that it's on the back page. It's inside of a
hidden.
plaza. It's hidden.
Yeah.
You can't drive outside and see it and say,
If you don't
what's
know-
going on? If you don't know it's there, you just don't know it's
Like
there.
you would have to put gossip in
Yeah.
Bliss parking lot.
Parking lot,
Yeah.
correct.
You
Or
can't see
atrium
it.
parking lot.
Yeah, you're
know,
never
it's
gonna
not- it's
attract
not
foot
no.
traffic. It's not gonna. You have to know where
You can't
you're going.
you won't be driving by and say, okay, what's going on
What's
over
that?
there? Let me, you know, no. So that's the one downside of being inside a plaza like that.
Yeah.
You know, but it is what it is. It is what
Yeah.
it is.
So you should buy it, Rico, and we should
I'm not
do-
I cannot be a club owner because they will hate me.
Why?
I will have rules set put down and they will hate me.
Like what? Like no standing on the couches?
That's one.
Why? It's a
Because
vibe.
it's a vibe, but it lower your value of your place. Like you wouldn't do certain things downtown, right?
But downtown is where that started. The standing on the couches.
It is, but it's still
Came from down
there's
there.
certain places that you cannot do that at, and it keeps its. When don't tell me say you're ghetto, because I know you're not ghetto.
No, I'm not saying I'm ghetto. I'm saying like
Yeah. But if you want to
It's
keep
a vibe.
it's
It's
a
a
vibe, but you can have a vibe not standing on the couch.
it's a different. Okay, let's put it's a different type because there's certain parties. Of course, you're not gonna go and stand on the couches. Of course,
Exactly. So treat every place like that.
Okay, I get what you're saying. I get what
Would
you're
you?
saying.
All right.
I get what you're saying.
If you have a place and you know a certain set of clientele come to your place,
Mm-hmm.
but they won't come to your place if you have folks standing on the couch and stuff like that. Would you still have them standing on your couch? No.
Yeah, that's.
No, it devalues your place.
But then again, sometimes the look of it, well, not sometimes, all the time. If it looks a certain way, people gonna treat it a certain way.
Exactly.
That's true what you're saying.
Exactly.
So if you buy it and upgrade it, then people are not
Exactly.
gonna get the mindset to
No.
want to stand on the couch.
And then you'll have a different clientele comes to your
That's
place.
true. I get
Because
what
you're
you're trying to say.
marketing it a certain way.
I get what you're trying to say now.
You get what I'm trying to say? You
I
get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. Yeah, I get what you're saying now.
Yeah.
We're not gonna stand on
Again,
couches.
you one of us has to start it. One of us has to start it. We can't all have the same type of business mindset.
That's true.
You understand me?
Because
One of
there's
us has to
certain
start it.
venues that will never get certain parties.
No.
Like you will never get Bugsy's party. You will never get Rico's party. You will never get a Noor. You will never get Blanco. You will because of
the type of
How
venue
you-
it is. Exactly. You understand what I'm saying? So, you have to know where you're bringing your party. You have to know where you're going. And certain people will not go to certain places. No matter
that's-
what you put in those places.
that's 100% true.
So,
100%.
So we got to do better as a community. We can't just all cater to one set of values.
Yeah, I think you and your friends should buy a venue and show us how it's done.
I don't know about all that. But even if we are looking for a venue, but even if we do get a venue, it wouldn't be a gossip. Because
yeah, no.
It's just
Yeah, no.
It's you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So, but we've been looking for a venue. We found venues with no parking. It doesn't make sense to have a venue
With-
that fits 300 people but have 80 parking space. That makes absolutely no sense. So, and then you have to
Shots
go
fired.
off venue to get parking. Yeah, shots fired.
Shots
Who
fired.
the cap fit make them with it. Anyway, what's your topic? You have any topics this week?
I had a few. Let's see which one. One right off the bat. Do you think? Well, not do you think, because you're a guy. Do men get married because they want to get married, or do they get married because they think all women want to be married?
Wow, that's a loaded question. Me personally, I can only speak for me, of course.
Right.
I will get married when I think I'm ready to get married and the woman is on the same page as I do. I wouldn't get married because I think she wants to get married or she thinks it's time for me to get married.
Right.
But then I'm kind of a forward-thinking, independent-thinking person. Like, I'm not going to have anybody coax me into doing anything. I don't care, some may say that's selfish.
No, because then
But
somebody trick you into something and then you stuck. And I think that, to tell you the truth, I think that that's what's been going on. That
Really?
men are just marrying females because they think that because what else would explain you marrying somebody and still trying to live a single life?
that's true.
You know what I mean?
That's That's true. Sometimes it's babies or somebody get a child and they want to make it legal.
But so what? Like, you got a child, so what?
But some people want to be for it to be, I want my child to grow up with me as a father. I want it to grow up with a mother and a father in the same household.
But you can still get married, have the mother and the father in the same household, and still put that child and that mother through hell because
true.
you were not ready to be in one household
That's true.
like that.
That's true.
So it can be
It can be 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
both ways. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But that's a very good question.
Yeah.
That's a very good question. Do you think that's happening a lot now?
I believe so.
Really?
I believe so. Because I think if people were really ready to be married, it wouldn't be like how it is outside.
Is it bad outside?
It's bad outside.
Wow.
It's bad outside.
Wow.
It's ugly outside.
I don't even think I can recognize when a person likes me anymore.
What do you mean?
In the party scene. I've heard that people who have liked me in the party scene, women have said to me, me used to like you, but you seem too stush, you seem like you're married already. Because when I'm in the workspace, which I consider the parties a workspace, I'm concentrating on work. Especially since I'm very much aware of the reggae scene.
Of a lot of things going on there.
So when I leave that space, I mentally leave that space.
But I think that's good for you though, because as you said, that it's not where we come to enjoy and mingle and socialize. You're not there for that. You're there to collect your check and kind of almost
work. And when I don't have to work, I try not to be in that space. Because I'm in that space so much. I mean, I take photos, I play music, so on and so forth. So when I'm not in that space,
that's not your socializing space. That makes sense. That makes sense.
not me.
So don't like Rico.
Oh Lord, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that I don't even recognize if somebody look at me a certain way because
you're not looking at your brain is not in that space.
Not in that space.
That makes sense though.
Like some people say, oh, you took pictures of me last week. I don't remember.
To tell you the truth, I'm not even looking at you.
I'm not looking at them.
I'm just kind of looking through the lens and press and shoot.
Yeah.
I don't remember you.
And I really don't. They would have to pull up the pictures. Oh, you took. Oh, okay, I did.
Right.
It's like because I take thousands of pictures.
Right. And then you have pictures here, pictures other places, private events,
weddings, Haitian event. I don't remember.
My dear.
Unless it's a person like a Renee or a Nisi or Fluffy or somebody like that who I know. Personally.
Yeah. Yeah.
But other than that, I couldn't. I don't pay attention. And I had an ex-girlfriend who thought that I was messing with all these people. Like she literally thought that because I knew your name, you have to be fucking her. I'm with these people almost every week.
These are my peeps, bro. These are my people.
So needless to say, she's an ex for a reason. A lot of people, the life that a novice live, that I live, that Popsy live, you have to be a certain type of woman to understand that lifestyle.
True.
To understand that you're going to have fans. You're going to have people that come up to you, that hug you, kiss you, whatever the case may be. It's nothing personal. Don't take it personal.
Yeah. I'm joking.
For me,
I'm joking.
for me, I'll give you a hug and keep it moving.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not thinking about anything. 10 years, 20 years ago, you know, we were all running the streets as men. You know, as DJs, as men. At this stage of our lives, nah, man. You know, I don't have time for that.
And it also takes a certain type of not man but person, because we got my man, we got you know, to get in this space and live a controlled life, because it can take you over real quick.
Oh yeah.
Things can
people
get
throwing
to your
themselves
head.
at you.
Yeah.
You know, stuff like that. Yeah.
Things get to your head. Sometimes where I see that they don't do it even for the love of music. They do it for attention.
Yeah.
They do it to get into parties. They do it to for all different type of reasons. So when you have someone who really is in love with music and, you know, has that about themselves.
And you have to set that standard for yourself.
True.
You can't have a person saying, "Oh, Rico, fuck everything, man."
Everything.
You know, you can't have that on your name, especially as a businessman.
And they have, and they're out there.
Oh yeah,
they're out there, because I hear the young girls talking. Oh, him.
Yeah. Just like they talk about women, they talk about men
Hello.
the same way.
Hello.
You know, and you can't
whatever
call
you
yourself
out there
professional.
doing, we know.
Exactly.
We know. Oh, him yam everything.
Oh, Lord. The yamming thing.
Everything. Buffet style.
Oh Lord. And don't the Jamaican men. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, that's a good topic. That's a good topic. Do we get married because that's a good topic.
Yeah. Yeah.
What else do you have?
I had another one. What was the other one? Why do men want to have when they hear that their wives are pregnant, wives, girlfriends, whoever, pregnant? Why do they always want to have a boy? Why don't they want to have a girl? Me personally, I'm gonna speak up. I'm going to think they don't want to have a girl because they know that they are such shitty men that they do not want to have a...
Really?
That's what I believe. I believe that they know what they've put other people's daughter through, and they like, oh no, my daughter cannot go through because I have done some shit in my life, and I don't want my kid coming home with that type of shit. What you think?
Well, I will admit that once I found out that I was having a girl...
You were scared.
It changed my perspective.
You were scared,
and I started.
weren't you?
I wasn't scared, but it changed the way I treated women once I had a daughter.
Yeah. They be scared because they know that they done did some shit. Yeah.
Probably. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But we also want to have a boy because we feel that boys, our legacy can live better in a boy.
No, I can give you guys that. But what's wrong with having a girl?
There's nothing wrong with having a girl.
But they don't be wanting to have girls because they know.
And not every man. Some men.
They know.
Have you had that issue with people before, with any of your kids?
No? I haven't had, but I've seen it, and I'm just like.
So they were satisfied. Popsy, they were satisfied with what?
But remember, I only have one girl, so.
Oh, you only have one. Oh, yeah, you only have one.
Yeah,
girl.
I only have one girl, okay. So everyone's satisfied.
So you gotta go back and get the girl for Popsy.
No.
Popsy.
No.
Plant that seed, my brother.
No.
Plant that seed.
No.
Plant that seed. It says shop is locked.
The shop locked. Okay.
Okay.
I just want to have fun now. Okay. Have fun. Because even the last one, that's not my kid. That's Popsy's kid. I tell you all the time.
You know what? You're right.
That ain't my kid.
I do see them interact, and that is Popsy's kid.
That's Popsy's child.
It looks like Popsy, acts like Popsy.
It's Popsy's
athletic
kid.
like Popsy. I don't know if you're athletic or not.
I mean...
But he's very athletic.
Popsy's kid.
Popsy's kid.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If he could pay me, And I'll have another one for him if he pays me. You know?
Say that again.
He could pay me for another one.
Well, you're not sure you're gonna have a girl.
That's his gamble, not mine. I don't care. I don't care.
So what's the price? What's the going price?
Let's see. How much do they charge for surrogates nowadays?
I don't
Probably
know.
like 50 G's.
No, more than that.
All right, I'll give him a discount and give him 50 G's. You know,
50 G's.
You kind of pay the mortgage and stuff, so you kind of get a discount. 50 G's.
But you guys are married. That's your wife. That's your husband.
Yeah. But been there, done that. Been there, done that. You know what I mean? Like,
well, Popsy, you heard it here first. If you want another child,
pay me.
pay her.
'Cause for me, I have really cool pregnancies. Like my pregnancies are so cool. Like
Really?
I don't have any
Complications, nothing.
nothing.
No morning sickness, nothing like that.
Nothing. I don't experience anything. It's just the fact that I'm pregnant.
Wow.
Boom. Right? But it's the kid that comes after that. I'm just like, no, absolutely not. Take it and go away.
Wow.
Yeah, you can make.
But you're a good mother, though.
I am. I'm fun. I'm
You're a fun mother.
Yeah, I'm fun. I don't play, but I'm fun. Like when we good, we good.
Okay. Which one? What would your kids say about the oldest kid? What would she say about you? The oldest is a girl, right?
No, the oldest is a boy, and then the girl, and then boys.
Okay. What would he say about you
A
mother?
I think all my kids think I'm crazy.
I think you're crazy.
Yeah, they think I'm nuts.
Yes.
I'm unexpected. Like I just.
Especially when the rum kick in.
Oh.
The rum kicked in on Saturday. I saw that shit.
Oh, my dear.
The rum kicked in.
I love rum.
Yeah, I can tell. Yeah, I can tell.
I love rum.
I can tell. But at least you have Popsy who don't really drink, so he gets to drive home.
Oh yeah, Popsy. You know, I'm passenger princess all the way.
There you go.
Sometimes I'll drive him around, make him feel.
When you're not drinking.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Like I have to kind of bribe him. Like if I want to go to the mall, come on, I'll drive. you know?
Every woman will drive to the mall.
Yeah, I'll drive.
Jeez.
Just come.
Like I go to the mall with a woman. I hate shopping with women.
Popsy as well.
Because me personally, I don't know about other guys. I'll go and pick up exactly what I want and I'm out.
That's men. I think that's men on a whole. Like they know, like, what am I going for?
Yes.
I'm going for this and I'm going to this store
Right.
and it's probably
this section.
on lane B.
Exactly.
And I'm going and no, women, we want to
Browse.
scan
And browse.
Yeah.
Nah.
And we got to put stuff in our brain for when it goes on sale. So, we kind of like, yeah.
Anyway, like if I'm going to Home Depot, I will check online if it's on aisle this pile.
What?
Yeah, I do. I hate shopping. It's an aisle this, section this. I go right there,
And
pick
you
up.
just go there.
Boom.
Or if not, you just go in and go to the nearest person. Like, listen,
Yeah.
where's
so and so and so? Yeah. I hate shopping.
No, I'll turn anything into shopping.
Okay.
I love shopping.
Typical woman.
Yeah, I love. No. I think I'm
Typical woman. And that's why you guys find all the stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't be sitting there going through, nah.
Popsy calls me like the shopping god because I will find stuff. Like,
Don't get me wrong, I find stuff.
I will find
But quickly.
stuff. No, like I'm going and I'm gonna find like
The stuff on sale,
the
clearance.
the penny items, like the.
I went into the store the other day and I went to the clearance and I was surprised how much stuff I found.
Yeah. You just gotta
But it
take
says
time.
clearance. So at least I didn't have to search much because everything there was clearance. You know what I'm saying? So I found some nice stuff.
On clearance.
On
No,
clearance.
clearance is actually, that's where everything is at. Clearance.
Anyway, would you put a tattoo? Like I was going through Instagram and I saw this girl. I don't know if you saw this. She have a whole tattoo of her man on her face.
Please.
And so the woman is going viral for getting her man who is in prison tattooed on her face.
No, she's retarded.
Would you put a tattoo on any part of your body of your husband? I'm gonna put you on the spot.
Like what, his name?
Or his face?
Definitely not his face. Absolutely not.
But this is your husband. You're married.
Why would I want a face on me? That's love.
Everlasting, die-hearted love.
No. Like what? His name?
Right.
Yes.
His name?
His name? Yeah, my husband. Yeah, of course. But
not on your face.
not on my face.
Okay.
Not on my face. I would get I did want like a face tat, but not of just like a little like heart thing, like kind of like right here.
It was
But
a
Popsy kind of
temporary one.
No, Popsy kind of like talked me out of it.
Oh, you were gonna do it? Oh, you were gonna do it?
I wanted to do it. I spoke about it a few times, and he's just like, "Shut up."
Do you have tattoos?
Yeah, I do.
Okay,
I do. Yeah, but I have like corporate tattoos.
Where you don't see them.
You don't.
Okay,
see
that's the best ones.
So
I don't like to see
parties.
tattoos on people in what I would deem inappropriate places.
In a professional space.
In a professional space, correct.
I mean,
You never know when you're going to be in a professional space.
but to me, it's neither here or there. Because really and truly, I don't really. I think that's kind of old school, Rico.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. Because I relate to people with tattoos. I don't know. Like if my doctor had tattoos, I think I would more relate to them. Like I'll be like, oh my gosh, this person is really cool. Like this person is like, you know.
So if a guy comes to you and he's got tattoos all over his
Yeah,
face.
no, not like that.
Oh, that's extreme.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
that's a little bit extreme.
Okay.
Probably like, maybe their neck is probably tatted up, or probably got tattoos down here on the hands where you can see when they're writing, or I think that I'd be like, that's a cool nigga there. Yeah.
Jeez. Wow. So I will definitely be too straight for her or a woman like her.
Why?
Because I have zero tattoos.
No, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. No, I'm just saying, like, you remember when everybody used to say, like, oh, don't get because you don't want to show it. I think we're at an age now where it's like, tattoo, whatever. It doesn't.
No, I don't have a problem with a woman having a tattoo, It depends on where she has the tattoo.
Why? I mean, obviously not in your face.
Well, not in your face.
That I understand.
Anything other than that is fine.
Yeah, okay, cool. We cool
Well,
then.
she can't have a tattoo of her man's name on her ass or something like that.
Why?
Are you serious?
I'm saying, why not?
Do you want to be... Well,
What if so would you want her to put your name on her
No.
ass? Okay.
No.
All right. Well, that's fair then.
No. I don't want to be backshotting and...
Or the eyes. Have you ever seen when they have the eyes?
Exactly. No. Uh-uh.
Okay, what if she says she's getting it removed?
Perfectly fine. She'll have to get it removed within a week or
Before?
two after I start... before we start, before we do anything.
Before we get to that
Yeah,
place. Okay.
Either that or do it in the dark all the time. And who wants to do it in the dark all the time?
I guess.
So.
Yeah.
But fellas,
What if she had like a tattoo of her kid on her back?
wow, that one is kind of
Yeah, that's weird.
That's
People
weird.
don't think about those type of stuff when they do.
Yeah.
That is
A
weird.
kid on your breast is fine, or on your chest or whatever, but
Because they like to
on
put
your
it like
arm,
here.
on your back, or
Yeah,
your
they
arm,
like to-
or on your arm,
But it's like
but on your ass or on your back, nah,
weird, right?
nah,
Weird.
yeah. People do some weird things though.
Weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't get with that. I cannot get with that. Yeah, I can't get with that. Anyway, what's going on this week? Tonight is Chopper Thursdays at the brand new location. Mm-hmm. It's at Vibes in Stonecrest.
Stonecrest
right across the
Plaza.
street from the old location,
location.
which was is 592 still there or they're completely gone?
No idea.
Okay. So make sure you check out Chopper Thursdays at the brand new location. And that's starting tonight. Okay, hopefully they'll like the place and they'll stay there
And
for
they'll
next
stay.
week and beyond.
And that'll be good too because people are already accustomed to going
To that area.
there. Yeah.
To that area, correct. And of course, this Friday is all about Gaza, the baller. His is it his birthday?
I think so.
His birthday celebration
I want to say
at
that.
Green Haze. So make sure you check that out. This Saturday, what's going on Saturday? Dons and Divas.
Wait.
Dons and Divas. Juggler. His birthday was a couple of days ago. I didn't even realize that his birthday was a couple of days ago. What?
I feel like it just crept up
It
on
did,
me.
didn't it? It did. But anyway, big up to DJ Juggler Experience, Dons and Divas over at Granance.
Did you see the new Granance?
I've been there for Kiss. I like it. I like it. Sound system sounds good in there.
Oh, good.
You know, the layout is really nice. I like it.
Yeah. Juggler had a big budget. I see he got some.
Yeah. You know, Juggler's a baller.
Juggler had a big budget.
So big up to DJ Juggler this Saturday. Make sure you check out. The only thing that's popping or moving, I think, is that.
It better be.
Okay.
'Cause that's where we all going.
That's where it's all going. That's right. Sunday, of course, lots of things going on Sunday. It's K Queen's Chill Sunday's anniversary. So make sure you check that out with Fire Links. Rum Punch is no longer
Don't go
done
to Rum
for the
Punch.
season. Don't go to Rum
Don't
Punch.
go to Rum Punch.
Okay. But you can come to Memory Lane Sundays. It's going to be John Wayne and myself.
I saw that flyer.
Yeah, John Wayne and myself. Ladies, you're going to get some free roses and a free glass of wine. Okay, so wine and roses this Sunday. John Wayne Movement, RicoVibes, Natural Vibes will be there. Okay.
Sounds good.
Doors are open at 9 o'clock. We finishes at 2:30.
Also, Sunday at a party spot. What's party? Main Street.
Main Street.
Main Street
is that?
Sundays.
Is that a new thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it just started last
What's the name of it?
week. Main Street.
Oh,
I
it's
think they
called-
call it Main,
called Main Street?
Main
Oh,
Street
oh,
Sundays
Sunday
or
on the
something
Main
like
or
that.
something
Something
like-
on
on
some
the Main,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but I think it officially started
This weekend?
But Pari been doing
Okay.
his cooking and stuff there from before. But
On
I
a
think
Saturday normally, but
yeah.
Right.
But now I believe
that's the place next door to Premier, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Now I think him and Gratti them is
so-
working the Sundays.
So they collaborated with Chopper.
I believe so. So I think it's kind of like a remix on the midnight brunch.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And yeah, that's in my brain. That's how I understand it
Right.
as.
So I saw they have Navis, Proper English, and Unique this Sunday. Right. So big that up. It's right
we'll
next
be
door
over there.
to the old Premier on Main Street this Sunday and every Sunday afterwards, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. But I will be at Memory Lane Sundays.
Yeah, Rico's gonna be at memory lane. But
And
we'll
every
be,
Sunday I'm there.
yeah, we'll be back and forth. We'll be back
Okay.
and forth. We're gonna get a little bit of this, a little bit
A
of
little bit
that.
of that.
Yeah.
If you want the old school, foundation music,
Yeah, we'll go over memory lane for the early warm. And then we'll finish off
you
there at Main Street.
wouldn't put it any better myself. All right. What else do we have going on? We have next week. Next week is Model's Ball. Mikey Sparkle's Christmas party with Glenn Washington. The 19th is the ladies. What do you call that? Gal Code.
Yes.
Gal Code with all the ladies.
Yes.
Big up to Certified Love. That's up at Essence Lounge.
And that looks like that's gonna be really nice.
Gonna be nice.
Yes, that looks like that's
Nice.
gonna be really nice.
I did an event at a Haitian event. It's at Essence, but it's the restaurant part of Essence Lounge,
Oh, okay.
which is next door, which is literally right next door. It's a really nice place.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's gonna be where Gal Code is being held.
Nice.
Yep. So big up to everybody. Big up your business.
Renee Campbell on Facebook. Kaleido Smokes Hookah, IG.
All right. Log on to thereggaescene.com 24/7. Make sure to subscribe to this channel. That's youtube.com/RicoVibes. And of course, the Flavor Radio 24/7 as well. Thank you, Renee.
Thank you.
All right. We'll catch you next week. Next week is probably going to be the last show of the year. So we got to make it fun.
Okay.
We probably have to pick up favorite parties for the year and so on and so forth. Before we take a hiatus and come back next year with the all new Take 5. It's gonna be fun. Trust me.
Bigger, better.
Bigger and better and more. Trust me.
Yeah.
All right. So like I said, we'll catch you next week on Take 5.
Middle Quarters, Jamaica, home of Jamaican pepper shrimp.
This is Miss Ivy. She makes Jamaican pepper shrimp. Golden Crust has captured all the amazing flavor and bakes it into a Jamaican pepper shrimp patty. Fresh, plump, and juicy shrimp cooked down in all the flavor and warmth of Jamaica with a sweet little kick. The Jamaican pepper shrimp patty only at Golden Crust.
Visit your nearest Golden Crust restaurant and get your hands on a Jamaican pepper shrimp patty. Order online at goldencrust.com.